Hi there! Well, it's officially November. It's happy Veterans Day, happy Thanksgiving. We have events from 1700 to 1775, beginning with November 1st, 1755. Lisbon earthquake kills more than 50,000 in Lisbon, Portugal. 1765, Stamp Act goes into effect. Then the British colonies. November 2nd, 1712. Suriname government gave a French hijacker yachts Assad £682,000 worth of currency. 1722, Willem IV, Prince of Orange, is appointed as stadtholder of Gelderland. 1749, English Ohio Trade Company forms its first trading post. 1772, Boston witnessed the Anti-English Committee of Correspondence form. November 3rd, 1716, treaty is signed ending the Polish Civil War between the Karagol Confederates and the Saxon forces led by Augustus II Tsar Peter the Great's influence and support for Augustus II, leading to the silent Sahim and Russian involvement. 1752, George Frederick Handel undergoes a failed eye operation. 1760, Battle of Targau, Saxony. Russia defeats Austria. 1762, Britain and Spain sign the Treaty of Paris. As a result, Spain acquires Louisiana. November 4th, 1737, the Teatro di San Carlo in Naples is inaugurated. 1771, Carlo Goldini's prose comedy Les Fourrures Bien Façons premieres in Paris. If I'm mispronouncing that, I do apologize. November 5th, 1725, Spain and Austria sign a secret treaty between the two of them. 1740, third volume of philosopher David Hume's seminal work, Treaties of Human Nature, published by Thomas Longman. 1743, coordinated scientific observations of the transit of Mercury, organized by Joseph Nicholas Galileo. 1757, battle occurs at Rorschach during the 7 Years' War and the French-Indian War. 1773, John Hancock is elected as moderator at a Boston town meeting that resolves that anyone who supports the Tea Act is an enemy to America. November 7th, 1722, France and Spain signed the Treaty of Escorial. It is the first Pacte de Famille between Bourbon kings of France and Spain. 1742, Empress Elizabeth of Russia proclaims her nephew Peter of Holstein-Gottorp, who was later Peter III of Russia. 1747, organist in the Netherlands revolt under Daniel Roop, not organist as in the musician, the organsis, oranges. 1775, Lord Dunmore promises freedom to male slaves who joined the British Army. November 8th, 1701, William Penn presents a charter of privileges, guaranteed religious freedoms for the colony in Pennsylvania. 1731, in Philadelphia, Benjamin Franklin opens the first library in the North American colonies. It's called the Library Company of Philadelphia. 1734, Vincent La Chapelle, master cook to various nobility and royalty, forms the Freemasons' Lodge in the Netherlands. November 8th, 1720, Rabbi Yehuda Hasid synagogue is set afire. 1729, Spain, France, Great Britain sign the Treaty of Seville. 1764, Marie Campbell, a captive of the Lenape during the French and Indian War, is turned over to the forces commanded by Colonel Henry Bouquet. November 10th, 1766, last colonial governor of New Jersey, William Franklin, signs a charter of Queens College, soon to be called Rutgers University. 1775, Second Continental Congress forms the Continental Marines, precursor to the Marine Corps. They were pretty much planning this military out from the beginning. November 11th, 1714, a highway in the area of the Bronx was laid out. It is later renamed East 233rd Street. 1745, Bonnie Prince Charlie's Jacobite army invades England. It is his attempt to restore the House of Stuart to the British throne. After Queen Elizabeth I died, her cousins, the Stuarts, took over. 1750, the FHC Society, also known as the Flat Hat Club, was formed at Raleigh Tavern, Williamsburg, Virginia. It's the first college fraternity created in the American colonies. 1752, the Vizianesque Military Academy opens in Vienna. November 12th, 1723, Ambrose Godfrey patents a gunpowder-fueled fire extinguisher system in England. 1727, France and Bavaria, an independent German state at the time, renew the secret treaty between the two of them. 1767, meeting of the Royal Society appoints James Cook as head of the expedition to the Pacific Ocean to observe Venus transit on Tahiti. Around 1769, first voyage aboard HMS Endeavour. 1769 is the said date he was to record its movements. 1775, General Washington forbids recruiting officers from enlisting black troops into the army. That to me is a mistake. November 13th, 1715, Battle of Sheriff Muir. During the Jacobite Rebellion, this battle ends inconclusive, yet the British or government forces halt Jacobite advance. The Earl of Mar supported the Jacobite movement. 1775, American Revolutionary Forces capture Montreal. November 14th, 1732, first professional librarian in North America, Louis Timothy He was hired in Philadelphia. 1755, Henry Fox was appointed as British Secretary of State for the Southern Department. 1775, floods ravaged the Dutch coastal provinces, causing vast amounts of considerable damage. That's all for now. You have a good one. Bye.